Hello students, how are you today? So this is going to be a solving session for the homework. So I'm going to be solving the homework so that you can check your answers. Now, if x plus 2, so over here, if x plus 2 is equals to 500 and 3x minus 4y is equals to 875, what is the value for y? So I'm going to do either like by substitution or elimination. So I will think out loud as I solve it. Now over here I've got 2 and over here I've got 4. So I've got 2y and minus 4. Now it might be easier for me, since I already have x alone, to write it down as x is equals to 500 minus 2y and then substitute x here. So let's do that. Minus 2y minus 4y is equals to 875, and then 1500 minus 6y minus 4y, 875. Now this aligns perfectly with what I'm trying to do because I want to get y, and without me thinking, I'm getting y as we speak because it's very convenient for me that I isolated x and now I'm just substituting. So minus 10y is going to be equals to 875 minus 1005 minus 625. Y is going to be equals to 62.5. So this is the first one. Now let's go for the second one. Now in the system, sorry. Fire alarm drill. Okay, let me just... Okay, so 2y plus 7x is equals to 2c. 3y plus 9x is equals to c. So what do they want us to get? In the system of linear equations above, c is a non-zero constant. The graph of the equations are 2 lines. The graphs of the equations are 2 lines in the xy plane that intersect at k minus 44. What is the value of k? Now, if I have 2 lines that are intersecting at the same point, so what can I say about these 2 lines? So I'm gonna substitute, like, this point, it's on this line, and this point is also on this line. So they have a common point. Now, this common point is my k minus 44. So can't I just substitute x and y for k for x and minus 44 for y? So 2 into minus 44 plus 7 into k is equals to 2c. 3 into minus 44 plus 9k is equal, sorry, this one was equals to c, not to c. Oh yeah, sorry. Is equals to c. Now, what do? I kind of need to simplify the equations, so I need to eliminate c. So how do I do that? I multiply this one by 2, because what do they want? They want the value of k. So I don't really care about the value of c. It's a constant, so I want to get rid of it. So if I multiply it by 2, I'm gonna get, let me just write it again here. The 7k is equal to minus 2. I'm gonna multiply it by minus 2 so that I can negate 2c and c. So if I'm gonna multiply it with minus 2, 3 into minus 44, it's minus 132, and if I multiply that with minus 2, I'm gonna get 264 minus 18k is equals to minus 2c. Now, this is a system and this is a system. Now, I'm gonna add these two together. 2 times minus 44 is gonna give me minus 88. Okay. So 264. Yeah. Okay. So 264 minus 88. It's gonna be 176. Minus 18 plus 7 minus 11 is equals 11k is equals to 0. So minus 11k is equals to 176 minus 176. K is equals to 176 divided by 11, which is going to be 16. So the value of k is equals to 16. Now let's go to 3. So this is 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so one equation in a system of two linear equations is shown. So one system out of the two. If the system has one solution where x is equals to 2, which of the following could be the other equation of the system? So now I'm telling you that if the system has one, now which system? One equation is a system of two linear equations is shown above. So one of the two. So over here, I have another equation over here. If the system has one solution, xy, where x is equals to 2, so usually we solve the first one and the second one in order to get x equals to something and y is equals to something. So I already gave you, or they already gave us the 2. So which of the following could be the equation of the other one? Now, I don't really need to do like y is equals to, if I substitute x by 2, 2 over 2 plus, actually this is good. So I'm just thinking instinctively right now. Like I'm using what I've got. So y is equals to 3. Now, this is something I can use, but let's look first. Let's look first at what I've got. Now, I've got, what did I get earlier? Y is equals to 3. So y is equals to 3, and x is equals to 2. So without me thinking, I got y is equals to 3. Now, this is going to be helpful because if I substitute a, using a, y is equals to minus 2x plus 4. If I substitute, so this is for a. If I substitute 2, now I don't really have to solve each one manually because I can do it visually. Like this one can be done visually from moving forward. A, B, C, D can be done visually without me actually solving them. Well, let's do it for the sake of solving. So if I did a, y is equals to minus 2 into 2 plus 4. So I'm going to get y is equals to minus 4 plus 4, which is equals to 0. So a is wrong. And then I'm going to move on. Y is equals to minus x is equals to 2 plus 5. Y is equals to plus 3. So B is going to be my answer. So, yeah. This is going to be my answer. C is clearly wrong. D is clearly wrong for the same reasons, basically. Now let's move on to number 4. Number 4, I've got y is equals to 3x, 5x minus 4y is equals to minus 21. The system of equations, alright. Yeah. So I've got 4 here. Now the system of equations above, so I've got y is equals to 3x and 5x minus 4 is equals to minus 21. What is the value of x plus y? So I want to find the value of x plus y. Now this one is real quick. So I already have y is equals to 3x, so can't I just like use that? Minus 4 into 3x is equals to minus 21. Like I'm just using what I've got. So 5x minus 12x is equals to minus 21 minus 6. 7. So this one is going to be 5 minus 12 minus 7x is equals to minus 21. X is going to be equals to 3, which is D. But don't do the same mistake. This is a common mistake. You see 3 here, and you choose 3 here. Don't do this. What did they ask? They asked for x plus y. So I kind of need to also get y now. Y is equals to 3x. So 3 times 3, which is 9. So y is equals to 9. Now I can safely say x plus y is equals to 12. 9 plus 3 is equals to 12. So it is A. Let's move on. 5. 3x is equals to y. 3x is equals 36 minus y. Now, based on the system of equations above, what is the value of y? Now, they want y. I already have y is equals to 3x. I'm going to use that again. Looks similar to this one, with different numbers. So y, I can add them. It's easier to add them because this one is already minus y and plus y, so they will cancel out each other. I will end up with 6x is equals to 36. X is equals to 6. 6 times 6 is equals to 36. So if I got x is equals to 6, so how much is y? Y is equals to 3x. Y is equals to 3 times 6, 6, 12, 18. Y is equals to 18. So always think, like, if I was going to substitute, it's going to be a bit lengthier. Maybe no, it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same. But, like, yeah, just use what you've got. Try to use what you've got. So this one is D. This one is D. Now, over here, I've got 6x plus y is equals to 3, y is equals to 5x plus 1. And the solution xy to the system of equations above, what is the value of x? Now, I need to get x. They're asking me for x. Now, if I want to get x over here, now substitution sounds easy. It looks easy. So I'm gonna substitute y here. So 6x plus 5x plus 1 is equals to 3. 11x is equals to 2. X is equals to 11 over. Did I do a mistake over here? 2 over 11, yeah. 2 over 11, which is B. Over here, it's B. Okay. Yeah. Let's go for 7. Ah, I can erase it immediately like this. Okay. Okay, so 3x plus 7y is equals to 14, ax plus 28, y is equals to 56. Now, in the system of equations above, a is a constant. If the system has infinitely many solutions, what is the value of a? So, for the system of equations to have infinitely many solutions, we must re-express the equation so that both equations are identical. So we re-express the first equation by multiplying the equation by 4. So we're going to multiply this one by 4. So what do I get? I get 12x by 28, and 28y is equals to 4 times 14, 56. Ax plus 28y is equals to 56. Now, by comparing, they're exactly the same. 56, 56, 28, 28, 12a. So now I can safely say that a is equals to 12 because they're identical. They're identical. So 12 is equals to a. A is equals to 12. Now let's go to 8. So 2x plus 5y is equals to 1. 3x plus 7.5y is equals to d. Now, they're telling us in the system of equations above, d is a constant. In the system of equations above, d is a constant. If the system has infinitely many solutions, x, y, what is the value of d? So, of course, d is a constant. They might say d is a variable, but that doesn't matter right now. D is a constant if the system has infinitely many solutions. So if the system has infinitely many solutions, so what does that mean? How should I approach it? Now, how is this similar to this? In the system, we also have infinitely many solutions. So when they tell you infinitely many solutions, what are you supposed to do? Remember, like 2x is equals to 2x, so 0 is equals to 0. You kind of need to make them look identical. So getting d is going to be relatively easy. So I've got 2, 3, 5, 7.5, 1d. Now this is what I want to get. But don't you see a pattern? Like for me to go from here to here, I need to multiply by 1.5. And for me to go from here to here, I need to multiply by 1.5. So I'm going to multiply this by 1.5. I'm going to get 3x plus 5y is equals to 1.5. 3x, sorry, 7.5. 7.5y is equals to d. So my d is going to be equals to 1.5. 3, 3, 7.5, 7.5, 1.5d, so d is equals to 1.5. Let's go to number 9. Now, number 9, they're telling us that y is equals to x minus 3, and y is equals to minus 2x plus 9. If a and b are the coordinates of the points of intersection of the two lines in the xy plane, represented by the equations above, what is the value of a? So I have a and b. Now, if you want to get, if you have like an equation, this is y1 and this is equation y2. So if you want to get the point of intersection, it's very easy. You just do y is equals to y to get the intersection. So in order to get the intersection, you need to put y is equals to y. So once you put y is equals to y, you get x minus 3 is equals to minus 2x plus 9. So this one is going to be 3x is equals to 12, x is equals to 4. Okay. 10. Now, if you want to check over here, like try putting 4 over here. So y is equals to 4 minus 3, that's 1. Try putting 4 over here. So y is equals to minus 8 plus 9 is also 1, 1. Your answer is correct. 10.